This is just a quick little stream. I maybe should do like this already. I will turn the Wi-Fi off. There we go. So I don't have Wi-Fi because I'm going to move around the area a little bit. Just going out. Here's the dog. Say hi, Ricky. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Weather is. Yeah, it's a vertical stream now. You don't, please live with that. Normally, I want to flip it over, but yeah, this is just going to be a short little stream. I have taken down the other cameras inside because I'm going home this evening. I think my brother and his wife is coming back home around 9ish or something like that. Yeah, they are on the way, but they are going from Norway to back to Sweden and so on. So it's not like just an hour trip or so. And now the dog is taking a leak. He's peeing, so I will not embarrass her. Good work! So this is the area where my brother lives. Yeah, Ricky, come. Ricky, kom. Ricky, kom nu. Yeah. Ricky. Oh, what? She, come here now. Oh, I think she wants to maybe poop. Poopy doopy. Sorry about that. I do like this. Can't see the camera then. Yeah, she's like deciding where's the best place for a poop today. I think I will go over here. No, I'll smell a little bit. Oh, well, going around there and checking the area out. Is this a good location or what? No, I don't think so. Maybe over here, maybe. Or she's just running around smelling, I don't know. Ricky, kom nu. So there she walks. Yeah, it's something going on because normally she comes directly when, like, yeah, and I see, yeah. So we will see. This is my old car. That one, when I lived down south. This one is the one that took me up here. It started out, I borrowed this car from a friend down south. But yeah, and he can't much about cars. And he had bought it and I borrowed it, but it was not working very well. It was some issues with heat and the previous owner. There had been lots of owners, so some previous owner had done some like a button for cooling and the fan and yes, so probably, and it got warm and you needed to stop and you couldn't drive over a certain limit. Ricky, kom nu. Oh, Ricky. Ricky, varför lyssnar du inte? Kom hit nu. Ricky. Nu kommer det på en gång. Oh no, now she's doing it. She's like, she can if you she can like get stuck in all this smelling and planning for ages. Well, back to the car. Uh, so it ended up that I needed to buy because I couldn't drive it back down. It crashed. It and my brother when I moved, my brother has bought it. So it's not really my car now. But they said, well, you can fix it. So, but since it's not only engine problem, there's some other mechanical problems on it as well. So it will not be worth it. To be honest, it will not be. Ricky, come here. So yeah, and even if we fix the mechanical problems, which then yeah, heat, it will be yeah. Come here, go in here, car. Så gå på den här sidan. Heel, fot. Gå fot. Talking English to the dog. Foot. Go foot. This is owned by my nephew. He just bought this. It's a little sawmill. But he wanted this area. Foot. Foot. Gå fot. Bra. Gå fot. Gå fot. In this little house I lived, this was my little house when I was 15, 16 years old. No, 13, 14 maybe. Fot. And I just, kom här, det kommer bil. Bil. Stanna, sitt. Sitt still. Vänta på bilen. Sitt still. Så, bra. Vi ska inte gå dit. She thinks we are going there and visit. Just going to show. In that red house there, that's where I grew up. Nej, stanna. That's where I grew up. That house is built of my grandfather. Built that. That is my father's home. So I grew up there. Come here. And then they built this newer house where they lived, because we had a home for young people with different problem, narcotic, alcoholic problem at home. So they lived in this the old house, and my mother and father lived in this new house. And then after they separated and moved, my brother took that over the house. I lived in the old house for a while before I moved to. Kom här, gå inte där i gräset nu. Moved to South Sweden. Well, I think it must be 18, 19 years ago now, because I lived there 17 years. And now, kom här nu. Nu lugnar du ner dig. It's so crazy. So I need to keep track on her. Yeah. She just, go here, and she can't see, so she can drop into a hole or a ditch. But she's listening very well. She's a good dog. She's nice. Well, so I lived there for a while before I moved down south. Now my nephew and his family lives there. They bought it from my father, and I was split about it, to be honest, at the beginning, because well, that was me and my sisters and my brothers only heritage that we could. But yeah, I've had some thoughts about it and said, yeah, it's better to stay in the family than being sold to someone else and so on. So yes, that was a little round trip. I'll go inside now. I can't take the camera with me inside now because then it will be copyright issue. I'll listen to my web radio there. So lovely day, but cloudy. It's mixed clouds, but still warm, around 20, 21, maybe even more. Yeah, I can take a little stroll again, so she gets some air. She likes to be inside also. Sometimes I kind of, oh, let's go outside, and she goes out for 2 seconds and nah, I'd rather go in. So, but she needs to move a little bit. So yeah, this is how it looks here, where I grew up. Well, not in this house. This house was, when I lived here, was owned by a couple, and they had some kids. I played often with the kids. There were not living that much kids up here. Ricky, come. And here she comes. Yeah, bro. So, and then my brother's oldest daughter bought this. But then she I lived here with her man back then, but they separated. She found a new man and they moved together, and my brother and his wife bought this house. So that's the story. It's getting like quite dark clouds. I wonder if there could be some thunderstorms. There were some thunder, not in this area, but close nearby. In the area, you can say, in this region. But it passed north of us, and it wasn't that much. But we had some really, really heavy rain. So yeah, that's a little about this. So I thank you for watching and so on. If someone is watching, I don't know. Yeah, feel free to comment and all that. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye bye.